We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for... But as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy going to the air right away. And his first look is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A 1st down carry for Henry. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Purdy now to throw. Rolling to his right. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Back to throw, Purdy. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. First and goal at the 1.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Check go.
Here's Purdy. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Purdy looking to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. 70 Lion.
Purdy. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Jackson, their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
They set up the screen for Henry. Oh, and now some space to operate. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Now it's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another first down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Gets around him. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Jackson now. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Throwing is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Jackson. He'll buy some time right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Let's go.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Now Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, for incompletions at 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Niners are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the 2nd half gets underway. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
Able to power through. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. In motion, Aguilar. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And no sidestepping that here. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down. Tucker's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And how about this? Here comes a reverse. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
That's good. 4-8.
Purdy from the gun. Sliding out of the pocket. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. A handoff running right, Garendo. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play. Now Purdy being chased out left. And throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. Looking to throw. Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Tie game, 4th quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Isaac Garendo from 17 yards out. And the 49ers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-3. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Purdy going to give it to Garendo. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Here's Garendo. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Roquan Smith. back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They're going to try and run for it. And he is in for the two. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Ricky Pearsall.
77 yards.
And the Niners use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson to throw.
He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Jackson.
He completes it to Henry. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
For the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. That is caught, Bateman.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Throwing, Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Here's Jackson.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
This to possibly force OT. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
One last shot for Jackson. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one today
next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Vikings get the football back on the interception and now have it at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard